Our intelligence has found something interesting. The girl wasn't kidnapped by former SS members. It was the KGB, but they were led by a female Stasi agent. She was supposed to obtain information from Kessler about some old Nazi project.
Wotan.
I don't know about the details, but the Soviets are allegedly continuing the project in a top-secret subterranean research center in Moscow.
And Gwen?
All I know is that they took her to this Moscow facility. Why, I can't say. The CIA has located several ways into the research complex. One of them is supposed to be near the Kremlin.
Right then. Let's get going.
You mean both of us? I thought you wanted to track down the people who killed your family.
I've been stood down. But if I can find out what the KGB are doing, that might get me reinstated, so I can continue my hunt. Besides, I can't just abandon Gwen.
Well, I appreciate the help. At least now I'm not taking on the KGB single-handed.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Anna? Where's she gone now? I can't wait around here. Gwen is... well, the clock is ticking. The German agent gave me the coordinates for the research facility entrance. I should be able to find it on my own. The coordinates for the secret entrance to the KGB research lab. There are a few notes, too. If I understand correctly, the entrance is below 2 coffins. As ever, it doesn't take long to check the contents of my wallet. According to the coordinates, it must be somewhere around here. Gotcha. The Mausoleum on Red Square. The entrance to the research facility has to be inside. Damn! This is going to be harder than I thought. But if I want to rescue Gwen, I don't have any choice. Dobry wieczór.
Good evening, my fine gentleman.
What are you selling here?
Just the snacks, but I have something for every taste. Sweets, licorice sticks, candy floss, ice cream.
Thank you. Very tempting. Are you always open so late?
As long as the Mausoleum is open, the visitors are my best customers. Only another 2 hours to go, then it's home time.
So the Mausoleum closes in 2 hours' time?
Da. If you want to pay a visit, you'd better hurry up.
Good to know. With such a wide selection, it's hard to choose. What would you recommend?
This sweet, the baton shiki, and this gingerbread biscuit. Those are the most popular. But the roast apples made to my babushka's recipe are delicious too.
Well, I'm starving. I'll take everything. Will that cover it?
Absolutely! I can close early today! I must owe you some change, but I don't know the exchange rate.
Don't worry. Just give me back a few rubles.
Such a generous gentleman. Spasibo. Here, enjoy!
Spasibo. That's actually really good. Mind you, I was starving. Hunger is a good sauce. There's quite a lot going on. I'd better bide my time and take a look around in there.
Stop! Empty your pockets! No photos, no heavy objects. And don't touch anything.
Whatever you say.
You can keep your wallet. Your other possessions will, of course, be returned at the end of your tour. Move along, please. Every group has exactly 2 minutes to complete their tour.
2 minutes? That's not going to make this any easier. It looks like the flags are pulled taut by that crank.
No touching!
Oh, sorry. There's a lot less going on back here. This winch has a handle missing. I think I'll take a closer look at that. They're too tight. Crumbs everywhere. Must have had biscuits or cakes at break time. Time to finish the tour. Despite what I've heard about communism, the guards have given me all my property back. But with all this tough security, how am I going to find the secret entrance? Child's play, literally. Laying coins on rails and waiting. I used to do this when I was a lad. Dobry wieczór.
Good evening.
Has a woman come past you by any chance? Young, blonde?
Hey, I would have noticed that. No, you're the first person I've seen here since I started my shift.
Not much going on here.
Well, it's only a siding in a goods yard. We don't get many visitors passing through. Tourist?
Yes, I'm here on holiday. With my wife.
Once you found her, take her into the city center. It's a bit more entertaining than this neighborhood.
Goodbye.
До свидания.
It worked. Flat as a pancake. In we go.
Stop! Empty your pockets!
Of course, comrade. And now it's time to empty my wallet again. A flattened coin is thin enough. That'll do. Number 2, 3, and 4. Done. Looks like you need a special screwdriver to undo those. Time to finish the tour. The soft snack bends and fits nicely in the wallet.
Stop! Empty your pockets!
Of course, comrade. And now it's time to empty my wallet again. I'll press this chewy sweet onto the head of the screw. Time to finish the tour. Здравствуйте.
Hello.
Could you possibly lend me a screwdriver?
Maybe. What do you need it for?
Car's broken down. I need to tighten a few screws.
What type and what size?
This impression better help to identify the right kind of screw.
Now you're talking. It's a 5-point star profile, very rare. 20 ought to fit. Here. But I'll want it back before my shift ends.
Of course, comrade. Spasibo. Goodbye.
До свидания.
The gingerbread biscuit fits just as it is. I can separate the handle from the metal screwdriver bit.
Stop! Empty your pockets!
Of course, comrade. And now it's time to empty my wallet again. The guard is fond of a snack, but I'll only put the gingerbread biscuit on his plate when I'm on the way out of the mausoleum. Time to finish the tour. The short screwdriver bit fits safely inside it.
Stop! Empty your pockets!
Of course, comrade. The guard's looking the other way. Now's my chance. And now it's time to empty my wallet again. A perfect fit. Bingo, it works. I can hide here now. Whoa, it was getting claustrophobic in there. Right then, comrades, let's take a look at these sarcophagi of yours. What the hell? No, Fenton, stop it. You're not here to investigate, you just need to rescue your daughter. That passage over there looks promising. Looks like the passageway leads to another area. Maybe that's where Gwen is. Great. How am I supposed to get past these guys?
Всем агентам сектора Б. Вы находитесь в главной лаборатории. Покиньте свои позиции и поднимайтесь на верхний слой.
Now or never. Protective suits and gas masks. No sign of Gwen. Just a storeroom full of crates and shelves. Gwen! Gwen, say something. What have they done to you? Her pulse is racing and her breathing's weak. I've got to get her out of here. Cigarette packet and a small key. A scalpel. Gwen, can you hear me? We're leaving right now.
Что за проблема?
Anna?
Good throw. I tried sneaking in here following your footsteps, but they spotted me. What's happened to Gwen?
She's completely out of it. Alive, but unresponsive.
I think she's been drugged. Probably a truth serum. I just hope the dose wasn't too high.
We have to get her to a hospital.
Are you crazy? That notifies the authorities right away. No, we'll have to find something to snap her out of it here. Right then, you or me?
Give it to me.
Okay. It should start working in a minute. Come on, let's get moving. When they notice she's gone, they'll lock down the whole place.
She's still running a high fever. Hey, how are you feeling?
Dad! What? I thought...
Shh, lie back.
Anna?
I fetched your father. I couldn't have rescued you on my own.
Here, drink this.
Do you know what these people wanted from you?
Give the girl a minute before you interrogate her.
It's okay, Dad. They kept asking me about the Viking casket. They wanted me to describe everything exactly. The decorations, the rooms. But I couldn't do it very well. And then they started with the injections.
Why would the KGB be interested in a Viking artifact?
Maybe this will help. I found it in the doctor's pocket.
Found it? She's a chip off the old block.
Okay, sweetheart. Try to sleep.
I knew it. Wotan.
Whoa, what?
It was a secret Nazi program, and now the KGB have picked up where they left off. If they're right, the casket will give them the power of the gods.
How the hell do you know all this?
My father was Oskar Brunner. Before the war, he was a physicist at the Nobel Institute in Stockholm. While he was there, he discovered the casket and took it home to Germany. Then, during the war, he was put to work researching weapons for the Nazis. And he discovered a secret that he realized should stay that way forever.
A way to unleash the power of the gods?
Exactly. He noticed an unknown substance on the surface of the casket and swore not to let it fall into the hands of the Nazis. And he paid for that decision with his life.
No wonder this mission means so much to you. And you've done your father proud. The casket has been destroyed and you've helped to rescue my daughter. Time to go home.
Have you ever heard of the casket of the Nine Worlds?
No?
Apparently, Thor brought it with him when he came to Midgard, the land of the mortals.
You're aware that these Norse legends are just stories, right?
I was raised on stories. My mother left when I was young and my father was always working. That gave me plenty of time to read.
According to the legend, the casket was decorated with a map leading to Asgard, the home of the Norse gods. I'm convinced that the casket we were chasing was the casket of the Nine Worlds.
Well, it's been destroyed now. Nobody's going to Asgard. End of story.
Perhaps, but there is still one loose end. One of your countrymen, Professor Edward Langtree, a cryptologist at Sandhurst Military Academy, he asked my father for some photographs of the casket. He wanted to decipher the runes. Whether he succeeded or not, those photographs are the last record of the casket in existence.
So you want to go to Sandhurst? I'm telling you now, they won't let you in.
Not me. You.
No. I've got my daughter back and that's all I came for. I've been able for so long, the army probably think I've deserted.
But think what they'll say if you can give them this kind of power. They'll let you retire, in comfort, and you'll finally be able to make up for all that lost time with Gwen.
Power like that could put an end to all wars. I won't need to retire. I'll be redundant. Okay, count me in.
One moment, young lady.
Are you even going to bother saying goodbye?
Look, Gwen,
No, you look. I'm not letting you leave me behind again. You always say it's too dangerous for me, but in the past week I've been kidnapped, drugged, and tortured by the KGB. And I'm fine. Do you think I can't handle a bit of danger? Besides, if I come with you, you can keep a closer eye on me.
The girl has a point. And you never know. She could be useful. She seems to have a way of finding things.
Okay. Looks like I'm outvoted. Next stop, Asgard.
There's been a breach. I'm going to find the person responsible and hold them to account!
But I would never defy a direct order.
Please, I can vouch for my assistant.
In that case, the traitor must be you, Doctor. Congratulations on your promotion, Colin. You're now in charge of this laboratory with immediate effect. Oh, I have something for you, too. So that you never forget who you're working for.
And I hope you remember who you're working for, too. Unless you complete Wotan in the next 10 days, this operation is history. And so are you. The Politburo wants results, or a scapegoat, and that will not be me. Very few women survive the Siberian winter. Have I made myself clear?